putting new tires on it count towards it? I feel like
Yeah. Ray, what other than the safety stuff, what else can you modify the car with for the race? Anything?
nothing really.
Nothing, yeah.
Because the car has to be $500.
Yeah, $5, yeah.
So wheels, tires, and
Tires aren't
brakes.
seeing all that bad.
No. Wheels and tires and brakes are safety.
Oh, that's good.
Roll cage is safety. Fire suppression system safety. Safety does not matter for $500. Outside of that, then you're limited. It has to be, the car cannot cost you
real
more than
creative, yeah.
$500. The loophole for that is whatever you strip out, because the car has to be, race form. You can't have carpet, loose wires, anything inflammable has to come out. So whatever you take out, if you can sell it, then you drop the price of your car.
Right on.
That tractor's got 16 turns, and none of us are professional drivers. So
Yep.
20 minutes, we're all going to be winded.
Yeah.
So, well, the more drivers, the better. So this car does have power steering, but, and I didn't tell you this, you can take the power steering rack, take it out, take it apart, remove some parts, and it's now a manual rack.
Oh.
The beauty of that is twofold. The manual power steering rack is
Yep.
hard to come by
Yep.
because most of the Miatas came with power steering.
Yep.
And so they're twice the expense.
Okay.
The tie rod ends are different for the manual rack versus the
Yep.
power steering rack.
Yep.
So if you break a tie rod end on a manual rack, it'll be harder to find and repair.
Okay.
So we'll take this rack out, gut it, and the other thing about it is the turn-to-turn ratio is sharper with the power steering.
Yep. Okay.
So you get a little better turn than a manual power steering.
Okay.
So we'll do that.
Okay.
And then we gotta rip this AC system out.
Oh yeah, right.
That will give us like 3 horsepower just ripping that out.
Yeah.
Just out of weight savings and the load on the engines. But all we're doing is gonna start the car up, so it's not like we're driving it.
Okay.
So we don't really need it.
Oh, okay.
And we're gonna have to pull the motor out again when we strip the car down. So,
Oh, okay.
which means we're down to this fucking thing.
Okay. What does that do?
It holds the transmission and the differential in a single plane.
So it's, yeah.
And you don't get wheel hop.
Gotcha.
You know who else that has one of these? The Chevy Camaro.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember taking that off.
Oh, I do. We tried the living shit out of it to get it out. That's why I'm like, I'm not sure how it's supposed to go on now.
Bravery of history, this train is racing straight ahead. No man can do like I can. I'm the queen of the land. Haters gonna hate. Won't be sorry now. Shoot me down, but I'll rise again.
Alright, you all get to listen to me cuss, so they get to use a tool that I freaking fucking hate. Oh, I hate this fucking tool. I make this tool to crash it.
That's right. Huh.
What?
So it's the fill holes here, huh?
Yeah, that's cool.
It's not convenient. Totally convenient. Oh, the Harbor Freight Club.
I probably hate this damn thing.
Yeah.
That's $7. Yeah, that thing's a workout.
Maybe the pumping?
We're gonna have one guy hold it in, so then we fly out. Yeah.
The Nate's already dealt with this, excuse me. Come here. There's some of the biscuit. I got a knife on this thing.
Grab that.
Perfect. Okay, we gotta keep filling it until it comes out of the hole. It takes 2 quarts. I have 2 quarts plus quarts of other fluid that we're gonna stick in. Ready? Here, go ahead. Oh, too much. Okay, yeah. Just you'll feel it when it starts sucking fluid. You'll feel it.
Oh yeah. There we go.
Yeah. It's going to take all of this plus all of another one and then a little bit of a third one.
So just kind of get slow.
Yeah, yeah. If you push too hard, you'll push these hoses right out of the pump.
Oh.
Yeah, I freaking hate this tool. I hate making messes, and this tool is specifically made to make a mess. You cannot use it by yourself without just getting the fluid over you, over the floor, over from the car.
Is there electric pump that you use?
I mean, look how much she's struggling to pump that fluid.
No, but I mean, isn't there electric pump you can buy it?
It would take it a week.
Yeah, it's
I mean, they're just not strong enough.
No, like a.
Yeah, they're not strong enough for this fluid.
Yeah.
This fluid is thick. I mean, they have air-operated pumps that you can get, but I don't service enough differentials and transmissions to make that purchase.
$8. Hey, record?
Trans service is all done. It only took us 2 months to do it.
You have nowhere to go but up.
Alright, so the goal for today was to try to hear this engine run. We have everything in place to start working on the motor to get it running. But if we want to try to drive the car, we need to put all the bracing and shit on it. So what do you guys want to do?
No, I don't think we need to drive it. I think
You
it's-
need to drive it. Get it running.
Let's just get
Try
it running, yeah.
Okay.
You don't need to drive it right now. I think the important thing is just to see if we get it started.
Get it started. That's crap. Just,
Yeah.
Fill this shop up full of
wait a
smoke.
I need to put your gasket in too.
Gasket.
Yeah, you can seal up your gasket.
Oh, yeah, that's
That's not important.
yeah, and that's something for,
Details.
that's something for upstairs. We're still downstairs.
We also got a detail guy on our staff.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's the exhaust. It's gonna be super fucking loud. We gotta deal with the starter and the Jesus Christ, how the hell did we do that? I think we're gonna have to undo this, the wires to the starter.
So when we pull this into the vent loop, we don't need to pull a tranny, do we?
Well,
What's easier?
Good question.
We could probably leave the training in place
Good.
because it's being held up by that bracket,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, okay, good.
Good. Okay. Starter zone. All right, next we gotta work on the slave cylinder.
That's the clutch.
Yeah. I don't think it matters at this point since we're not driving the car.
Yeah.
All right, everything clear, the arms, everything clear? You all clear?
Yes, indeed.
Whew! I gotta tell you, if we can get this engine started, it's gonna smoke like a bitch.
No,
It is going to fill this whole shop up with smoke. We're gonna have to stand outside to breathe. Because I coated the inside of the engine, the combustion chamber, with penetrating oil to keep the cylinder walls from rusting.
Oh, God.
So it's gonna smoke.
That's how you know it's working.
Do we have remote start?
Yeah, really.
Yeah, it's called me and you guys out there.
Can we get Steve's house, start at Steve's house?
Yeah. You see the Mustang? They got a key fob now. You can rev the car when you're like standing there.
Alright, I think that's low enough that I don't
We're
have
gonna start this thing, and then someone can call the fire department for review it.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
Steve's fucking fire system to go off.
Yeah, right.
Who's the first one to pass out?
Oh, that's good.
Oh, we're getting so fucking close! Woo! I'm getting my energy back now. Hell yeah! Wait the neighborhood. We're getting really close. Oh, I'm getting so excited. Because everybody struggles for a moment.
Supposedly.
What's that?
Supposedly.
Alright. Wow, that battery has juice in it. Can't believe it. Hey, turn the key off. Time being.
Okay.
Here we'll find out if it starts.
Thank God we're on the lift.
You're in neutral. Try the clutch. Clutch is really weak. Really, it's hardly any resistance on the wheel.
Really?
Yeah.
Right there. Wow. Oh my God.
All right, I'm gonna crank it over. Watch your fingers. Okay? All right, 3, 2, 1. That's a good sign so far.
Yeah, it's doing good.
Says the gas gauge is full, but
The gas gauge is not even moving.
no, I don't.
prevent breakage.
Alright, alright, so obviously we're not getting fuel. So we need to supply our own fuel. Easy way to do this.
Yeah, get the braking meter. Yeah, braking meter. The fuel pump would be somewhere in the back.
Yeah.
It's in the gas tank. You got a fire extinguisher, Grant?
The fire extinguisher over there.
Here we go. Better it.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
So, it could maybe have no gas in the tank.
Yep.
Yeah, pump is no good.
Wow.
He runs. He runs. God, I need to rip this thing off. Alright, although it sounded like it was running on 3, not 4.
Yeah, it did.
Let's give it a little bit more love.
Open it, spray it.
And you know that the clutch pedal, the safety switch works. Alright, here we go. Alright. Here we go again. We might have enough. Okay. Yep. We know that the engine works. We know
Yep.
sparks work.
Yep.
We know ignition works. I mean, that answered a lot of questions for us.
Yep.
Yeah. Congratulations. You got us a race car.
So
Yeah.
cool.
Awesome. All right. So we go into fuel diagnostics. And that's a good sign right there. That means the windings for the pump are through. There's no break in the pump circuit. So, all right. So go over to there. See if we see any leaks.
Yeah.
Okay. Powering.
I can hear it. Yeah, it's a very high pitched noise.
Oh yeah, you can feel it. Put your hand in. Come over here, put your hand in. You'll feel it. No leaks?
I don't see anything. I just smell brake cleaner.
Okay. All right, who wants to do the honors to sit in and break it and supply power? You? Yeah. Just sit in it, and when I tell you to crank it, try to start it up. I'll power up the pump from here. Yeah, you'll have to push the clutch in. And it's off the ground, so it,
It's in here.
you clear there, Joe? Yep, we're good. Clear prop? Go ahead. Go ahead.
I can smell gas now.
I'm losing my lost my connection there, that's why. Okay. All right, now go ahead. Unless it's such shitty gas, or it's out of gas.
That could be out of gas, though.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true too. Gas gauge says full, you know what?
You're not dripping anything. That's a good sign too.
I can smell some of it, though. Yeah.
I can't tell if it's the brake cleaner or the.
I can feel it.
I think it smells it.
There's nothing on silver.
Try it again. Okay, so. Um. I'm not gonna say anything, but I'm gonna change something. I might have put the return line and the fuel line in the wrong spot.
That'd be an easy fix, wouldn't it?
Which means the fuel might spray out when I take these off, so. Do some of that. Okay. I am going to operate the pump. I want you to tell me which one of these hoses sprays up gas.
In my face? Okay.
Yeah, don't do it in your face because you'll have a bad night.
Yeah, I know. My experience.
Well, it's not gonna spray it.
It's going to gush out,
Okay.
but I'll do it for, you know.
Oh, you got a leak? Well, maybe that's when you just.
Yeah, I just popped it. Oh, wait a minute. It's going to come out of here.
Oh, not one of these?
Yeah, not one of those hoses. It's gonna
Okay.
come out. So one of these is fuel in.
One of
and the
these
other-
two.
And one of those is fuel out.
I'll just try
For
to
fuel
refill the gas
return.
when we got it.
So I'm just gonna tap it.
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. Got it.
Which one?
This one right here.
That one had gas coming out?
This one's got fuel all over it. It came out real good too, so I mean it wasn't just dripping, blowing.
I think so. I think I did have it on back.
Yeah, because there's plenty of fuel coming through that.
See the whiteout mark here? Okay. And the weight mark here?
That's fuel? I don't know what's up.
Well, you have a fuel pressure, and then fuel return. Only about 10% of the fuel that goes to the injector is used. The rest of it gets pushed back.
So the one closest to that door is the fuel.
Here's the long part right here. Let him try. All right, Steve, let me operate the pump and see if it leaks, because I know one of those clamps didn't tighten up very well.
I know where I'm looking now.
Yeah, you just wait. Here it comes. All right, we're gonna power up the pump here.
All right.
Any leaking?
No.
All right, so let's go ahead and try to start it now.
Sweet.
And notice I wasn't holding the pump on.
Huh.
That was probably the whole problem, because I had the line reverse.
Yeah, okay.
Make it hard for you.
Sweet.
What's that?
So cool. Yeah.
Sweet.
It's hard not to just keep rapping on.
Man, you were
Sounds
right.
good.
Yeah, okay, good.
That was great.
Yeah, because I was curious if it would, what it would, the idea of like maybe for man.
So our alternator had to be working, but we now got our alternator.
Oh.
So that was a good test too. Our alternator works.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Yeah. Success. That's good.
That is nice. I love it.
Brought that engine back from the fucking dead, huh?
exactly.
Huh? How about that?
Still smell, but that's how you know it's working.
Yeah, I got a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Damn.
That is amazing.
That's sweet as hell. She wanted to run, man. I tell you, she was running pretty good.
Yeah.
She was idling nice.
Fired on all 4 cylinders too. That's the best part. There wasn't a bad cylinder in the whole unit.
Is it warm, Steve?
No. You don't want it to get warm. We have no way to cool it off yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
$1,500 race car.
What, we 30 hours into it now?
A little bit.
Yeah, but that's the biggest part right there. I mean, the rest is gonna be.
Technically, we've got, it was a day to pull it all out
Yep.
and a day to put it back in. So
Yeah.
less than 16 hours.
Yeah, right.
Because, I mean, it's only 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
It wasn't a full day last time,
Yeah.
but, you know,
We'll be on the pull and put the motor in 2 hours by the time we're done.
we know that the coils work, we know that the sensor works, the throttle are working, injectors are all working. You know, the timing, the timing belt is all put on correctly. Yeah, that was a major win for us.
Yeah,
We
great
got
job, man.
a major win.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We got us a race.
So now, like, do you try to drive it, or do you?
Well, we can't. We got all that substructure that's not on it.
So do you want to do that, or what do you do next?
I think we call it a day.
Yeah.
We got it.
It's,
The goal was to put everything in and hear it run.
Yeah.
That was the goal. And
But everybody knows what runs.
yeah, Karen heard it.
It's done already? No, you better put some gas in.
So what we'll do next is we're gonna pull this back out. We're gonna get the clutch, figure that out, and then strip the dash. We gotta get this dash out of here. So this is October. We want to race in October. So we now have 11 days to work on this.
11 days.
Yes. Because if we meet once a month,
Oh, yeah.
if we meet once a month, that gives us 11 days.
Yep.
So we may want to volunteer some extra days.
Yeah.
Because I would like to strip this whole engine compartment, get all this other bullshit that we don't need, get it out.
Well, I gotta do that while the engine's out. We
Yeah,
have to address
this
the
stuff.
clutch, pull the engine out.
You know,
Right.
That's gotta be sealed up. We need, you need the,
I gotta-
what we're gonna do for nozzles.
yeah. So now we gotta spend money. Besides buying a car, we now have to spend the other part of our money. But yeah, this was a huge, huge win. I'm just livid that this engine runs. Unbelievable. We got us a car with a rebuilt motor, $1,500. Unheard of. You know,
Yes.
yeah,
For the decent running Miata right now, it's probably what, 6 grand, 7 grand?
at least, yeah.
Oh, at least.
You know, the newer ones. These, you can get them running for $2,500.
Yeah.
And I was starting to creep up the price to that point. When I saw this, I offered the guy 15 because I saw, he showed a picture of it. And I'm like, oh, this thing looks like shit, so I'll offer him 15. And he jumped. He said, come pick it up. I was like, I'll be right there.
And a spare engine working would be 4 grand?
Yeah, yeah.
But this one's basically rebuilt.
Yep. It's got all new bearings. All new bearings. The pistons and rods are still the same. It looks like he honed the cylinders, didn't bore it out. It's got the stock size bearings on connecting rods and cranks, so they weren't damaged. The head had gone through because it was all cleaned up. So
Didn't smoke though either.
I noticed that. Not at all.
we didn't run it long enough.
Yeah, that's true.
Once
Yeah.
yeah. So all we got to do is put the downpipe on it with a new O2 sensor. We're gonna have to do that, and then we just do our own exhaust system on it.
What's wrong with the exhaust system came with it?
It's restricted.
Oh.
We got race car buddies.
Well, I don't
Don't try to cheap us out.
I never saw one, or I never heard. We never had a run, so I don't know what the exhaust system had. Yeah, it's just a stock.
You're welcome. Nice to see you.
Yeah, nice to see you too.
One more time.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll do one more time right now.
Just to be sure that wasn't like our imagination.